All in here. First thing I gotta say is, boy, I tell you, there's some very sharp dressed guys out here. Holy cow! Look at this, women, guys, everybody. Look at this is beautiful. This is big time. You know, I don't even know what a tie is, to be honest with you. I don't think I wore a tie in 16 years. But anyhow, I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyhow, thank you everybody for coming. Thanks for a great season. I think this is a really good season. I mean, all the players, it was phenomenal. The coaches, phenomenal. It was a really good season. And we got to get all our thank yous in, all right? So first thing I want is every single coach to stand up, please. Stand up. Every one of our coaches, stand up. All right, hold on. I'm ad-libbing here. Can you handle all you coaches? Is it going to be a pain? Get up on the stage. Get up there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Come on, squeeze in tight, squeeze in tight. Come on, squeeze in tight. What'd you say? Exactly. Slide down, boys, slide down. Slide down. All right, okay, hang on now. Here we go. Hold on. I wanted to do this because the perspective of this, all right? Look at all those people. Look at them. Look at them all. That's what makes this program huge. Huge. You guys. Thank you. But no, in all honesty, you look at all these folks up here, and I can tell you right now, you probably travel around in the circles that you all travel around in, whether it's softball, baseball, soccer, football, lacrosse, whatever it is, right? Look at these faces right here. It's the same folks. And I honestly, I wanted to do this year, get you up on the stage, because I wholeheartedly mean a thank you, because this is community. This is what community is. These people taking their time to help our kids, and I think it's beautiful. Aaron, did you get a picture of this? Okay, all right. All right, thank you very much. Can you guys all take a bow? All right, very good. All right, now can we have, I want moms and dads, every one of you stand up. Moms and dads, stand up. Look around, look around, look around, look at this, look at this. Players, on the count of three. Players, on the count of three, I want to hear a huge, so loud, it's going to be heard out at out on the road out there. A thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right, have a seat. But if you look at this out here, this is beautiful. And that's what Goffstown's all about, is all this collaboration of everybody involved. All right, so we're going to get rolling with the show here, all right? What we're going to do, just to give you a kind of, for all you type A folks, all right? What we're going to do is we're going to do the grades 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to bring each team and coach of those age groups down, so we're going to go through that process. We'll give out some pins. We'll give out some awards. Okay. Then once that is done, then what we'll do is we'll do the individual awards. Okay. We'll have each coach from each team come down, hand out those awards, and then we'll do our MVPs all together for all 3 of the divisions. And then we'll go home. Okay? So what I'm asking is you guys, the players, you got to have a little patience here, okay? You got to have a little patience because it's going to be a little lengthy. All right? Okay. All right. So let's start with our grades 3, 4. This year we had we ended up with 8 teams. We had so many kids. We ended up with 8 teams. And in our regular season, we had we had Franklin Pierce going from number 8 to number 1. Franklin Pierce, Stonehill, Merrimack, SNU, Bentley, St. Anselm's, Assumption, and St. Mike's. That was kind of the order there. Unbelievable. This little division right here, I think anybody could have won on any given day. All right? And this goes across for all 3 divisions. There was something in the air this year where Aaron and I noticed that the players themselves were playing. And they're playing hard. They're respecting the game. It was amazing. It was a really interesting flow. And it was really good to see. And it was very enjoyable. Our finals. Okay, so let's get into this. So now I'm going to go number 1 down to number 8. And there's a little shuffle here and there, right, in the placements. We had Assumption, St. Mike's, St. Anselm's, Bentley, Merrimack, Franklin Pierce, Stonehill, and SNU. So you see it all changed throughout the year. Double elimination creates some crazy tournaments. It really does. And I don't know, I'll speak for myself, but there's times, I'm glad I didn't have to officiate as many games this year. I got to say that first. And with that acknowledgement, I really, I wish the kids came. Starting our new program with the high school kids being officials, I love it. And it's so good to see those kids out on the floor. I mean, we had Tyler Dion, we had Ryder Lawrence, we had Jenna Shannon. I always forget Jenna's last name. We had Emma Dakota, we had Riley Cox, and we had Emily Cowett. They all did a great job, and I'm really proud of them. And we'll continue that because I think it's a good system to do. All right, let's get this rolling. Can we have teams SNU come on down, Coach Jim and Coach Mike, come on down. Yeah. Who's taking pictures over here?
Tucker. Go, Tucker.
Set. Hold on, one more. Okay, excellent. Good job, boys. Good job. Team Stonehill. Team Stonehill. Come on down, Team Stonehill. Coach Keith, Coach Scott, come on down. Team Stonehill. Outfits. Beautiful, boys. Beautiful. Come on over here. Right over here. Right over here. Huddle up, coach. Get right in there. Yeah. Get right in there. All set. Look at that. Nice job. Good job, boys. Good job. Team Franklin Pierce. Team Franklin Pierce. Franklin Pierce, come on down. Coach Mike, Coach Conrad. Nice shot, Mike. All right, on either side, coach, on either side. Okay, yeah, go over there, I guess. Go ahead. Pictures. Hey, boys, over here, have a seat. Oh, we got a far one out there. You can get pictures that far away. Oh, don't move. You got a lady over there. All right, we're good. Excellent. Team Merrimack, come on down, Team Merrimack. Coach Mike, Nick, and Sean, come on down. Look at the bling here. We got bling and everything on this guy. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, good. Nice job. Team Bentley. Come on down, Team Bentley. Coach Matt, Coach Joe. you guys, that's a real tie, too. That's not a clip-on. That's a real one.
Joe would never let him wear a clip-on.
Okay, boys, huddle up right over there. Huddle up right over there. All set? Good. All good, all good. Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right, Team St. A's, St. Anselm's. Team St. Anselm's. Coach Derek and Tim, come on down. This team right here, this team, they don't stop cheering for one another. Every single game, they had a cheer going. It was beautiful. I loved it. Excellent. Huddle up, boys. Huddle up. Great job. Great job. All right, our second place team, runner-up, St. Michael's, come on down. Coach Fred, Coach Mike. Get in tight here. Pictures, pictures. All set? All good, all good. First place overall. In all truthfulness, I'm glad we didn't have to have a what-if game. I really am. First place finisher, Team Assumption. Coach Mike and Cody, come on down. Goodness, you even got nice shoes on. Holy smokes. Hold on, I just want to make one acknowledgement here. And I might embarrass Cody, but that's okay. He'll deal with it. This is, in my 16 years doing this, this is one of the first times that we have a father with 2 children in this system, and Cody played in this same program throughout his entire year, and his dad was the coach. And that goes back quite a few years, but when I said earlier, community, dude, this is community. Thank you very much. Hang in there. You guys are doing really good. Doing really good. Okay, we got our 5-6 division, right? So, at the end of regular season, I'll do it in the order 1st through 8th. I don't know why I went 8 through 1. I have no idea. Anyhow, regular season, we finished up with Wake Forest in first, Florida State, Duke, Maryland, Clemson, Boston College, North Carolina, and Virginia Tech. The final round, after double elimination play, we had Wake Forest, Duke, Florida State, Clemson, Boston College, Maryland, North Carolina, and Virginia Tech. So in that one too, in that double elimination, there was a lot of exciting games. And just like I said right from the beginning, every one of these leagues had their own excitement, that's for sure. All right, can we have Team Virginia Tech come on down, Coach Corey and Coach Erica. There you go. Bunker in, guys. Nice smiles. All set. All right, great job, guys. Thank you. Team North Carolina. Coach Nick, Coach Dave, come on down. Like that? You need anything changed? Awesome. Great job, guys. Good job. How about Team Maryland? Team Maryland, come on down. Team Maryland. Coach Mike, Andrew. Julie, too, I left you out. Coach Julie, I left you out, too.
No, it's
Bunker in, bunker in. And we have, let's see, team Boston College. Team Boston College, come on down. Coach Dan, Coach Matt. Hey, grab a seat, boys. What are you doing? Grab a seat. You guys stand right there and go that way. Please get in tight, get in tight, get in tight. All set? All right, great job, guys, great job. All right, we're getting through it, we're getting through it. Team Clemson, Team Clemson. Coach Jeff and Nick, come on down. Team Florida State, Florida State, Florida State. Coach Chris and Jen, come on down. good. All right, our second place finisher, grades 5-6, Team Duke. Duke. Team Duke. Joe and Jeremiah. Okay. Hey, hang on a minute. All those that think Duke is going to actually make it to the championship game, raise your hand. Who thinks? Okay, Who thinks St. John's is going to take it? Nobody? Nobody? Good, boys. Oh, we got to get the trophy, too. Nice. Nice. All set. Thanks, guys. Good job. Good job, Dan. Thank you. And this team here, went, I believe you guys went undefeated too. Undefeated. Team Wake Forest, come on up. Coach Beth and Kelly, come on down. You know, this is great. Everybody has a real tie. This is beautiful. No clip-on. Back in the 70s, I wore clip-ons. Great job. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
All right, last division. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right, let's quiet down for a minute. Good job. All right. Boys 7-8 division. We had 4 teams. Again, all 4 of these teams right here, every Saturday was a ball game. And it went back and forth. It certainly did. During the regular season, we had a finish of the Bulls, the Bucks, the Warriors, and the Celtics. The final was the Bulls, the Celtics, the Bucks, and the Warriors. It was an interesting double elimination, that's for sure. It was a lot of fun. Can we have Team Warriors come on down? Coach Deb and Dan. Watch out. Go ahead. Get in tight. Get in tight. Nice smile. Hold on. We got some more. All right. Good job. Thanks, guys. Can we have Team Bucks? Team Bucks. Coach Lee and Brad. Oh. Don't move. You guys all set? Hold on. Come on there, Vin. Nice job. Nice job. Hold on. Oh, Lee, come here. Here's another full circle. Okay, here's another full circle. All right? Played in the league how long ago?
Oh, man, like 8 years ago.
Right?
10 years ago.
Coached in the league how long ago?
10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Still playing in the league? Amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, this team right here. This team had a tough regular season, I'll tell you. They had a tough regular season. I think they might have lost 6 games in a row and then went into, 8 games in a row, and then went into the double elimination tournament and came in second place. Team Celtics, come on down. Coach Sean and Ryan. Smile. Hold on, get in your spot. Looking good. Good job. All right, nice job. Thank you, guys.
I get Braden's trophy. He couldn't come tonight.
First place overall. This team right here, starting to lose my voice. This team right here, you couldn't move them out of the paint. They were so big. They're huge, huge. Team Bulls, come on down, Team Bulls. Coach Ryan. Nice. There you go, bunker in. All set? All good? Good job, boys. Okay. We're doing pretty good here. 45 minutes. You're doing really good. Doing really good. I love it. All right? Thank you for your patience. All right. This part we're going to get into is the individual awards. And like I said, we'll have a coach from a team come down and hand out those awards. The awards that are going to be handed out, and actually all these awards for the rest of the evening are basically awards that are the coaches have kind of nominated and put together in their collective efforts. And so all these selections here are really from the coaches. We have a defensive player. Defensive player. They're going to get you the ball. They're going to get you the ball. They're going to box out. The ball's on the ground. They're going to go get the ball. Somebody that's really fast, somebody that's very aggressive, that's your defensive player. Your defensive player might also get a few fouls, right? They're going to live on the edge. They're going to live on the edge, that's for sure, okay? And then Aaron and I and the officials got it in our head to figure that one out. Oh, quiet down, quiet down, quiet down. New this year is a coach's award. Since we went with a sportsmanship award after each game. By the way, I want to thank Aaron for this effort. When she was involved with the Coaching Alliance program, and through that exercise, this suggestion came out, and we bantered it around a little bit and said, okay, how would we do it? And so we came up with a plan, and the kids are the ones that are nominating these guys. And I got to say, I don't know if it's just me, but what I saw out of that, every single kid was working very hard. I mean, I've never seen so many kids pick up another kid off the floor. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I don't know if you all noticed that. They'd have a ball in their hand, pick the dude up off the floor, and then go do what they got to do. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. And Aaron, thank you for bringing that out. I love it. Thank you very much. So in lieu of sportsmanship, we're doing the Coaches Award, okay? Coaches Award, they listen to that coach. They do what the coach asks. They respect the coach, and they listen. Most improved. Most improved, I think, to be totally honest with you, you could go across this entire room and say, you all improved. And that's, I think, a true thing, is every single one of you, in your own way, did improve. All right? So those are our 3 awards. So what we'll do, we're going to start off with Team Assumption, Coach Mike and Coach Cody. You're going to be our first ones. Come on down.
Could have been opposite, black and red.
Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? All right, I'm going to keep it short here. We're going to go with Team Assumption's Defensive Player of the Year award here. I want to say this player pretty much single-handedly got us the championship towards the end here. Tons of rebounds, tons of steals, got us on our fast break going here. So just to keep it short and sweet, Curtis, come on up here, Defensive Player of the Year. All right, next up, we are going to do Most Improved. This player started off the season a little bit tentative, worked really hard, did everything Coach Cody and I were asking him to do, made some tremendous strides, got a bunch of baskets, was a real battler for the rebounds towards the end of the year. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's here, but Jacob, are you here? No, Jacob. All right, well, let's give it up for Jacob. Hopefully he's watching at home.
Well, hold on.
Coaches.
All right, next we're going with Coaches Award. This is a player that always has a smile on his face. He was always positive. He was somebody that really made a big difference maker for us throughout the entire season. But Wesley, come on up here.
Way to go, bud. Ready, big guy.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, boys. Hold it up high. All right, we're going to keep it going. Stay right there. Stay right there. Team Bentley. Team Bentley. Coach Matt, Joe. Team Bentley. No, you guys don't. Just the kids. Just the kids. Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I'm leaving you hanging. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do you want me on? For Team Bentley, the Defensive Player of the Year award goes to not the biggest, the fastest, or the strongest player, but the one that was always willing to take on the biggest challenge. Lincoln. Give him some skin. Get out of here. The Coaches Award goes to my little field general, the one that I could go to make sure the game plan got executed. Trip. and the best dressed. And for Bentley, our most improved player from day one to the end of the season. What a workhorse. Gavin.
Nice job, boys. Nice job.
We're good.
Hold it up high. All right. Team Franklin Pierce. Coach Mike, Coach Conrad.
Oh, well, it's gotta be one of those two.
All right, Team Franklin Pierce. So for our most improved award, we really got to see this player grow throughout the season. He was pretty comfortable in general, but he just became a lot more aggressive and realized he could do a lot more than he thought. And by the end of the season, he was guarding some of the best players and taking on a lot more, and that's Logan Peters. Nice job, buddy.
Good job. Good job.
And then next for our defensive player. This player, he was an anchor for our team. He was an anchor in the paint, a rebounding machine, and he never takes a play off. We knew we could always rely on him, and he really just gave our team a chance every week to win by himself, honestly. And that's Logan Geisler. Good job, dude. And then our coach's award is going to go to, overall, all around, he was just a great kid. And coaches love having a player that makes their job easier. Just showing up to practice and games with a good attitude. He listened really well. He never complained. He just did whatever we really needed of him. That's Jackson Casey.
All right, can we have, let's see, Team Merrimack, Mike, Nick, Sean? Those are names, okay.
Good evening. All these kids did a great job. What a great team we had. Loved every second of it. The improvement across the board was awesome. All these kids could have got the award, but this defensive player award, this kid would guard the biggest, fastest, tallest, shortest. It didn't matter who it was. When I told him to get the ball, he said, "I'm going to get the ball." He got the ball. Owen Guest. For most improved, again, anyone could have got this award on our team, but this kid played hard. He tried so hard. He practiced hard every single day. Every time he played, he just got better and better and better, and I loved seeing it. Jameson, get up here, kid. You did awesome. And Coach's Award. Again, this kid could have got all these awards this year. He improved so much. Did anything we asked him to do, guarded whoever. Even as a second grader, he guarded the best players. Tanner Lynch, get up here, kid. Thanks, Rick.
Mike. All right, rolling right along. Team SNU, Coach Jim and Coach Mike. Team SNU, Coach Jim and Coach Mike.
I don't think he's here. It's okay. All right, thank you, everybody. I've been doing this for a long time in this community, and Rick has pointed out what a great community it is, and I got to say, Goffstown is great. We're led by two great people here who do a great job running a lot of our programs. So I'd like to take this moment just to thank them for all they do. And then in all my experience, I will keep this short. Coach's Award, great kid, great athlete, and looking forward to see what he does in the future. Josh Croto. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Defensive player, again, goes out, a lot of aggressiveness, and I'm not sure if he's here tonight, but Killian O'Toole. And again, most improved, a whole team, every team has these players, and I'm very proud of this guy because to me, I think he went above and beyond, came out to practice, and it looked like he went beyond practice and improved his skills a lot on his own too. Adrian Honorable.
He is here.
He was.
Yeah, he was here.
Oh.
He was here.
Adrian.
Adrian?
You were here. Must have left.
Yep. Thank you.
Let's do Team St. Anselm's, Coach Derek and Tim. You need this?
No, I don't need it. I'm good. I got it. I got it. Okay, boys, keep it down. I know it's long, right? Hey, keep it down. Right here, this group. Somehow you're sitting behind me, the loudest kids in the entire place. I love it. I love it. So, defensive player, first off, yeah, there we go. Yes.
Derek, all game.
Yeah.
All here, all game.
Hey, right? You got to cheer on your team, right? Super important. It's a team sport. It's not one person. All right, we're good with the clapping. Good with the clapping. So defense, right? First, I just want you to think what defense really means. You know, it's not just stopping someone on the court. It's effort, it's attitude, it's heart on every single possession. Now, this player, before every game, he'd ask one question. Who's the best player on the other team? Because I want to guard him. He wants the challenge, right? Now, game after game, he took on the toughest matchup on the court every single time, no matter the size, no matter the skill level. But what really separates him isn't just how he plays, it's how he carries himself. He never gets too high, he never gets too low. You won't ever see him complaining about calls. You won't see him lose any of his focus. He's the first player on the floor to help someone out when an opponent's down, and he's always there to cheer on his teammates. And here's the big part, the part that makes the biggest difference, right? The most impressive part. He didn't just dominate defensively, he was also our leading scorer. Thomas Sarados.
All right, tonight we recognize the player whose growth has gone far beyond the scoreboard. The Most Improved Player Award just isn't about stats. It's about commitment, attitude, and the courage to get better every single day. This season, this player showed us what it truly looks like. Through hard work and determination, they didn't just improve their skills, they transformed their mindset. They became more confident, more focused, and more resilient. Changes didn't stop them, they fueled them. This award celebrates that journey, the dedication, the belief, and the willingness to grow. Congratulations, Jack Whitehouse. All right. Tonight I have the privilege of recognizing a player who truly embodies what it means to be a great teammate and a leader. This award isn't just about talent, it's about character, effort, and the impact someone has on the people around them. And this player checks all of those boxes. From day one, he led by example, not with loud words or big speeches, but through consistent effort, positive attitude, and the willingness to do the little things that go unnoticed. Christian Boulay, Coach's Award.
Awesome job. You guys are doing good. We're doing good. All right, let's go Team St. Mike's. Coach Fred and Mike.
No, I got you. Okay. As long as we got the same email to each other, we're okay. All right, guys. First of all, Coach Mike couldn't be here tonight, but I just wanted to tell all of you guys how proud the whole group, everybody, but specifically in this setting, our team, how proud he was, both of us, how hard you guys worked, how positive you stayed, and how much you guys learned the game, fought for the game, and played for each other as a team. And the whole community, cheering on other players for their successes. It was beautiful, truly an amazing season. So I'd like to thank you guys and everybody, all these kids. This was incredible this year. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get right into it. Coach's Award. This was a player who showed up ready to work all throughout the year. Every practice, every game, he was dialed in, ready to go. We couldn't have asked for better. Give me Braden Kurtz, please. All right. Defensive player. This kid was hard-headed. He was just stone cold out there. He was ready to go. Did the little things. He watched kids bounce off of him all season. I watched naturally his positioning on the court, how he read to play help defense but never lose sight of his man. Let's go Tobias Leathers. Let's go, my man. All right, most improved. Again, like everybody has said, we've said it over and over again. Most improved could have gone to any kid in this entire league. You guys all came ready to work and ready to fight this season. One player in particular showed up very, very new to basketball for us. Very, very, very new to basketball, and I would even guess very new to organized sports. What this kid did at the beginning of the season was, chasing a lot of butterflies, kind of making sure all the lights were on, stuff like that. By the end of the season, this kid was dialed in. This kid was ready to work, ready to fight. He fought for rebounds. He took his shots. He took his opportunities, and he was an enforcer for our team. Mason McWhinney, let's go, buddy. All right, thank you, guys. Oh, next time, next year. Next year.
Thanks, man. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Okay. Can we have Team Stonehill, Coach Keith and Scott, come on down.
So we're going to start off with the most improved player. This player came to us with what seemed like maybe not so much experience in basketball, but he came every day ready to play. He brought the intensity, and I'd just like to say, Oliver, come on up. Where are you? Great job, bud.
For defensive player this year, this kid, before every game, always asking me to take on the biggest player on the other team, the most talented player on the other team, never shied away, flying through the air for rebounds all season, and he's our only player to follow out not once but twice, Alec Poliquin. Great job, Alec. Yeah, he did. All right, coach's player. This kid, every practice showed up ready to learn, ready to play, never bickering with his teammates, which was huge. And when our ball handler and primary scorer went out 2 games before playoffs, he stepped up in a big way, and we couldn't have done what we did without him. Harrison Ozana. Great job, Harrison. Thank you.
See, like I said, the defensive player. You're going to foul out. I know you are. It's all good. And if you foul out, it's no big deal. You just foul out. You got another game next week. What'd you do to your wrist?
I dislocated my thumb.
Oh, don't move. All right, one big bow to the crowd, boys. One big bow to the crowd. All right, step on down. Whoa, use the stairs. Go ahead, go. We're doing okay here. We're doing okay. Can we have, we're going to go 5-6 now. 5-6 division. Can we have team Boston College, Coach Dan and Coach Matt? Coach Dan and Coach Matt.
All right, good evening, everybody. I know you're all thinking I have time for a good half-hour speech here, so luckily I have one prepared. No? All right, this year we had a phenomenal group of kids who played phenomenal basketball. They were good to each other, they learned, and they grew. So first of all, thank you to the entire team for that. This is my 9th time doing this little speech, which is 9 times too many. This is the worst part of the job. But to start, defensive player. This is a young man who could guard the tall kids, the short kids, the fast ones, the slow kids, the good shooters, the bad shooters, and everybody in between. He would take my advice literally when I would say, "Get me the ball." Owen, please come up. The next young man I've had the pleasure of coaching for multiple years, and I can say with a straight face that this has been a breakout year for him. He dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy into improving his game. He fought hard for the ball every time, and when things did not go right, he recovered and he got back out there to do it again. Sage, most improved. Good job, Sage. And last, but certainly not least, for the Coaches Award, this is a young man who, if you needed a point, he would get it for you. He could make you smile with good jokes, and boy, could he hit a 3 to make Curry jealous. Janelle, please come forward.
All right, very good. Team Clemson, Coach Jeff and Nick, come on down.
Okay, all right.
All right, first of all, I do want to say thank you to the whole team, especially in the second half of the season in the playoffs. They definitely came together, they clicked, they learned how to play well, and we definitely made it a run. So congratulations to the whole team, but unfortunately we can only recognize 3 players. First, we'll go with most improved. Always one of the quietest kids on the court. But once he figured out his niche, he knew where he needed to be every game, and he got us the points and the rebounds that we needed. Eric Webster. All right, the next one is going to be the defensive award. Yep. So kind of the same thing. Once the second half of the season hit and then the playoffs, this kid, he was on top of everybody. It didn't matter how fast they were. He was right there. He did get a lot of fouls, which was fine, but he did what he needed to do, and he got us the ball. So Ronan Gagnon.
Grace is going to be...
All right, and then the coach's award. Just real quick, so this kid, he's always positive. He's always doing what he needs to do. He doesn't complain. He's always at practice. I deal with him in other sports as well, not as a coach, but he's the same way. Just doesn't matter where he is. Weston Janelle.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right, Team Duke. Team Duke. Jeremiah, Joe. I don't know. I still think St. John's. I'm taking St. John's. I'm taking St. John's.
So we have a couple of kids aren't here today. I'll go with them first just to get them out of the way. Defensive Player of the Year, we couldn't have done it without our 2 guys in the front pressing the ball. Elliott is the Defensive Player of the Year. The second award is going to be the Coach's Award. Without Demetrius, we probably would not be where we were today, so we do have to recognize he was the point leader in our crew. So Demetrius was the coach's choice. The most improved player came in dribbling with his right hand. You could tell that he was practicing every Sunday, going to the YMCA with his father, using his left hand now, using his body to box people out, and he actually started shooting 3-pointers. Jake, come on up.
Good job, Bob. Right over here. All right, very good. We're rolling. Team Florida State, Coach Chris and Jen, come on down. Halfway through.
What do we got first?
Whichever one you want.
I guess we'll do Coach's Award first.
We'll hand it to you.
All right, real quick, Florida State, you guys were a lot of fun to coach. I've been agonizing about this for 3 weeks. You all deserve awards. Unfortunately, I can only give it to 3 of you. To quote Iggy Pop, you guys are all punk rockers.
For Coaches Award, this guy won the Sportsmanship Award. I think we played 12 games. This guy must have won Sportsmanship Award 17 times. Not sure how he pulled it off. In the Clemson game, we were missing Ev and Ashton. We were undermanned. Joe got into foul trouble. This guy stepped up, got some rebounds, poured in some 8 points. In the huddles, he made some jokes. As a Bills fan, he let us know his thoughts about Christian Gonzalez. Let me know that there's an old man basketball league I might be eligible for. So with that, I'm nominating Sawyer Lynch for Coaches Award. Nice work, For best defensive, this 5th grader guarded some of the toughest kids in the league. When Ev and Ashton couldn't cover them, they were either not there, in foul trouble, or just needed a break. This guy stepped up, taking a lot of teams' best players. In scrimmages, he was a thief. He ran the floor well on fast breaks. He's my favorite Bowden. I'm going to nominate Jackson for best defense. Nice work, big dog. Lastly, for most improved, this kid came into the first 2 practices and was launching up reckless 3 scuds like nobody's business. If the backboard was made of glass, I know he would have shattered it. However, by the second game, he scored a couple of buckets. By midseason, we were down 4 points to Boston College with 3 minutes to go, and he hit 2 back-to-back clutch jumpers to tie up the game that we eventually won. In the last game, he chipped his teeth, came out, thought he was done. 4 minutes later, he's back in the game. Dylan, I got you for most improved. Nice work, bud.
All right, excellent. Can we have Team Maryland, Coach Mike, Coach Andrew?
All right, boys, be proud of yourselves. Keep practicing, keep improving, and most importantly, keep loving the game. So for most, hang on. So defensive player, this kid was always in the game, had great effort, and for the rebounds and guarding, we picked Connor. For Coaches Award, this kid always listened, did what we asked, and supported his teammates every time. Johnny. And most improved, this player worked hard at practice in every game. He made significant progress and growth through the whole time. Zachary.
Nice job, Zach.
Hey.
Nice job. Nice job, guys. All right, let's see. Team North Carolina, Coach Nick and Dave, come on up.
So I think that they were the ones. You're right. I don't think All right. I just want to say thank you to our team. You all tried really hard. I'm going to keep it quick because I'm super awkward. I wish I could give all of you an award. You guys all showed up, just gave it your all, and we're proud of all of you regardless. First one, defensive player. He never stopped. He was up and down the court as fast as anyone, always chasing the ball, whether he lost it himself or he was trying to grab it from someone else. He fouled out probably most out of anyone on the team, but he always was just he was everywhere. So Caleb Matthews. I'm not sure if he's here. And then Coach's Award. This guy, he just always had something funny to say, always something uplifting, was always happy and just ready to just have fun, and would always say the funniest things. We'd huddle up. He'd give us something to all say before the break, and then we'd all say it together. Silas Zopa. I don't think he's here either. And then most improved, this guy showed up probably earlier than anyone. He was there early, probably by himself most days, waiting for us to get there. Always giving it his all. He had a bunch of accidents here and there and missed layups, but he was always hard on himself and came in clutch through the last few games and had some pretty impressive plays. Timmy.
Hey, leave me hanging? Where you going? There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Team Virginia Tech, Coach Corey, Coach Erica. Team Virginia Tech. Who's talking, Coach?
No, I'm good.
You good? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so first I just want to thank Aaron and Rick for the support for this season. It was great. So this is my first time ever coaching basketball. We didn't really have the result that we wanted, but we still had a lot of fun, right, boys? I had a blast. And so I want to thank all the parents for giving me the opportunity to coach your kids. It was one of the best things I ever got to do. So we'll start with defensive player. This young man was pivotal for all of our games on defense. All right, he's one of the tallest kids, so we stuck him right there underneath the net, and he was able to grab the ball all the time. So I don't think he's here tonight, but let's hear it for Gavin Webb. Not in. All right, so next for defensive, all right, that was defense. The other one is most improved. So this young man, when we started this season, he would get the ball and just stand there and then pass it away. He's just not confident whatsoever. But throughout the weeks of this year, him and his mother would go to the gym multiple times a week, and he would practice. By the end of it, he was up and down the court, dribbling the ball like he'd been playing basketball his whole life. Let's hear it for Presley Card. Good job, buddy. All right, Coach's Award. This young man, I believe, sets the example for what it means to be a young athlete. All right? He was always at practice. He always had a positive attitude. His skill was second to none, but he didn't let it go to his head. He set the example and always brought his teammates along with him. He always had a positive attitude. Couldn't have asked for a better player on our team. Let's hear it for Will. Great job, bud. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it.
And our last group, Team Wake Forest, Coach Beth and Coach Kelly, come on down.
No, you're good. Yeah, thank you. I'd just like to start by saying that Coach Kelly and I had some pretty regimented practices, and this group of boys still managed to have so much fun, make us laugh every practice, so it was a really incredible season, and we enjoyed coaching you. So for our defensive player, this player, when you're looking at him, you wouldn't necessarily guess this, but he had a massive number of rebounds. And then every time we were up against a team that had another monster player on it, I knew that this was the guy that I could put on that player to shut him down defensively. My defensive player is Cody Jordan. Nice job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Nice job. All right, next up is Coach's Award. So this, so for this player, I would often set goals with him for every game that we had. I might say, I want you to drive to the hoop 5 times tonight, or I want 6 rebounds from you. And it didn't matter what goal I set, this player was always like, yes, coach, you got it. My Coach's Award goes to Sean Prevey. Nice job, Shawnee. All right, for most improved. So in our very first couple of plays of our finals game, this player got a steal off of our press, and in the very next play, he hit a 3. And he did all that, even I hadn't even known he was going to do that when I nominated him for this award. My most improved is Caleb Moole.
Congrats, bud.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice job. So there they are, grades 5 and 6. Grades 5 and 6, individual award winners. Big smile, boys. Big smile. Get out of the picture. Am I in the way? Good. All right, boys. Great job. Take a bow. Take a bow. Down that way, down that way. Go ahead. All right, 4 teams left. Here we go, here we go. Take your time, boys, take your time. Take your time. All right. Boys 7-8 division. Can we have the Bucks, Coach Lee and Coach Brad? Come on down.
Sweet.
Whichever
All
one
right,
you
sweet.
want.
Oh, okay. So we changed it? Perfect.
Awesome. So before every single game, I would tell the kids, this is the most important moment of your life. And I know every parent in here right now is thinking this is the most important moment of their life as well. So I wanted to recognize this first player. At the beginning of the season, he couldn't even dribble the ball. And then every single day after practice, he was at the YMCA. He was playing hard. So let's give it up for Brendan Barry.
Dude, yeah, you can. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go, Bryce.
The next player I want to recognize, dude's so tall, he's like Wemby. That's what I would call him every single day. Blocking every single shot that came up. We would do layup practice, and he would just be standing underneath the hoop blocking our kids at practice. Give it up for Bryce Austin.
Wham-bee, 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 wham-bee.
Awesome. Thank you.
The next kid I want to recognize, you can just tell he was raised right. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always saying positive things on the bench. He just has his heart in the game, his mind in the right place. Let's go, Jackson.
Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. All right. Hey, thank you. Thanks for your help, boys.
Coach Bulls, Coach Ryan, come on down.
All right, we'll start down here.
Wherever you want to go.
All right. All right, I'll make this really quick because all the kids are getting really punchy right now. First one will be most improved. I almost didn't draft this kid. You'll see when he gets up here, but he looked like an uncoordinated, like baby giraffe. But I am so glad by the end of the season that we drafted him because our most improved player, Aiden Gladu.
Thank you, Coach. Of course. My shoes untied.
All right, Coaches Award. We pushed these guys to the limits during practices. A lot of pressure was put on them during games, and not once did I see the smile come off of this player's face. Always did anything we asked, any criticism we gave him, took it with grace. Jackson Jay-Z Zabel. All right, and the last one, defensive player, put a lot of weight on this player's shoulders, always put them up against the other team's top player, really came strong for us at the end of the season, especially playoffs. Elliot Morin. Of course. Here you go, Rick.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Team Celtics, Coach Sean and Ryan.
So I'm just going to correct one thing that Rick said earlier. So this team won the first game of the season, and including the playoffs, we then went on to lose 9 in a row. And then when their backs were against the wall, they somehow rattled off 2 victories in the playoffs to get to the championship. So, yeah, it was 9.
It was 9.
How did you not count that?
Oh my God.
And they were down 16 in the first. So.
Right, okay.
So again, this team had unbelievable spirit. They were a wonderful team to coach, and I lost sleep over picking some of these. So we'll start with defensive player. This guy started at the center position for us all year. I really hope I get to coach him at the high school level. Unbelievable defense. Picked up a great shot towards the end of the season as well. Aiden Crompton. Good job, bud. Get your trophy. Head on up. Next award is the Coaches Award. Aiden, turn around. Your mom's getting a picture. Next award is the Coaches Award. I've had the pleasure of coaching this kid multiple times. And with the Coaches Award, for me, it's all about which kid is going to take the coach's advice, do what they're told, get out there, put in effort, not complain to the refs. And this year, it's going to Brendan Luther. Good job, bud. And the last award, the most improved, and this is the one that I lost sleep on because we had so many players that just got so much better throughout the season. The most improved player is a kid that I've seen working hard year after year, actually. Again, also coached him in previous years. And this year it's going to Austin Karen. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Last one here. Let's have Team Warriors, Coach Deb and Coach Dan. Good job, guys. Do you need this?
I hope not.
Yeah. So this is my first year coaching for the association. Was pleasure dealing with the kids. Going to make it short and sweet. My defensive player, Jacoby Hall. Most improved player, he came in a little shy, but ended up being my sixth player, we'll say, on the team, Mason Lopez. My coach's award, unfortunately, he was my guinea pig when I was doing picking for plays, trying to do some plays on the court, but he was always willing to try them out. Isaac Burrell.
Hey, what happened to not winning one?
Good job, Isaac. Thank you, Fred. Good job, guys. Thanks for your help. There you go, 7-8 division. 7-8. All right, take a bow, boys. Take a bow. Take a bow. Good job. All set. Go ahead, fade off. Two things left. Two things left. All right. I'm going to have Aaron do this next one. We have some sweatshirts to give out, and this is based on our year-long sportsmanship. Oh, here you go, Aaron.
Okay, well, he already said everything I was going to say, but this season we obviously added the Sportsmanship of the Game Award to each of the games, and our idea behind that was to emphasize the parts of the sport outside of who's scoring the most points and who's winning at the end of the game. And as we saw, I mean, it was an incredible year for sportsmanship, and just the overall vibe of the whole program, I think, was really positive. So the award worked exactly how we wanted it to. So we will be doing it next year, which was awesome. From the very beginning, our intent was to take all of the names of everyone who won throughout the entire season by each age division, and we put those names into a raffle, and we chose one winner for each age group that's going to get a super limited edition Goffstown Parks and Rec basketball sweatshirts. These don't exist anywhere except for right here. So yeah, we have one name for each of the divisions. So for 3rd and 4th grade, and I recorded it in case anyone wants to question the results. For 3rd and 4th grade, the winner of the sportsmanship sweatshirt is Jack Sanders. Good job, Jax. All right. For 5th and 6th grade, the winner was, for 5th and 6th grade, the winner was Sawyer Lynch. There you go. Good job. All right, and for 7th and 8th grade, the winner was Miles Stevens.
There they are, huh? First award. Hold that shirt up. Hold that shirt up. Look at that, huh? The first winners. Nice job, boys. There was a lot. That was a fun thing to do. I'm glad we did it. All right, last one. Last one. Do our MVPs. As far as the MVP, let's see, our third, fourth grade, a lot of nominations here, a lot of nominations. Some consistency in the selections. Individual here, definitely very strong player. Aging out of the system, going to the next division. Curtis, come on down. Okay, good job. 5-6 division. I think this person's aging out too, moving on. Definitely strong player, that's for sure. Good player, good team player, good person. Levi, come on down. Seven-8 division. 7-8 division. Coach has had some tough times with this one. Two good players. I think one's moving out. One might have one more year. They've been around. They went through the entire system from grades 3 all the way through. Hold your applause for 1 minute, please. Kobe Minnick and Logan Hardy. Your divisional MVPs. Great job, boys. All set? All right, boys, good job. Come on down. Come on down. So that ends the show. 1 hour, 45 minutes, not too bad. And I have to say, you guys were great. I appreciate it. Hold on. What are you doing? You're almost there. Quiet down. Whatever you guys go and do, I don't care what you do, you have fun. All right? Have fun. I don't care if you're playing in some stressed out competitive environment. I don't care what it is. Dig down deep, have fun, because if you're having fun, you're going to be the most talented person out there. Every one of you. Don't let your head get in the way of how you're playing. All right? That goes for any sport you're in. It goes with playing a game of backgammon. All right? Always remember that. Have fun. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys around.